I had an incident like this in St. James Park in London. A ball around and it went rolling down a slope and hit this girl. She looked 20-something in age. I went to apologize because obviously that's not nice and I was at fault. She held her head and wouldn't talk as if someone had assaulted her with a baseball bat. Her boyfriend was like, "Can you guys move?" The ball was rolling down the slope at a good football and into the field I go. I lose my mind and find my soul. Vintage shirt jogging pace. For 10 more minutes every time I glanced she was holding her head while her BF patted her shoulder. They eventually left. How can you live with a person like this? Good football and into the field I go. I lose my mind and find my soul. Vintage shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Bought the game during the winter sale but never until a few days ago where I and my friends started playing and doing random stuff and some custom maps. Today they weren't online so I just went to a single player map and did some random stuff. Because I'm new and have very little experience, for me it's difficult to build the simplest things. But it's really fun, especially with the good football and into the field I go. I lose my mind and find my soul. Vintage shirt bugs. They somehow make it funnier. Depending on the part of China. Owning a scooter makes much more sense since streets are almost constantly gridlocked. If you want to actually get somewhere and not spend 5 hours in traffic, it doesn't make any sense to own a car. Official good football and into the field I go. I lose my mind and find my soul. Vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. That includes me. And what I do know varies wildly, that there is so much misinformation, information about China, coming directly from its government, directly from outside governments, particularly the US, and what you might hear from investigative journalists or basically any other source. We called the individual sites phases. And if my memory serves me correctly, the good football and into the field I go. I lose my mind and find my soul. Vintage shirt largest phase was only 90 MW. It's very misleading, but the entire industry does this. Either way, it's a lot of solar and great for everyone. But when you hear someone saying they're installing gigawatts, take it with a grain of salt and understand it's a misleading statement. Other products.